Hey, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Yep, with my wound. I was taking out the garbage and I actually face planted on the driveway. Skinned my right knee, nailed my left hand, which, it's not a huge deal. I just want to make sure it doesn't get infected. I tend to be infection prone, and the last thing I need is a little infection of any kind, right? So keep going. Why am I saying keep going? Well, today is day 7. Just finished the first today after I finished my videos. I haven't done them yet. The first week of the 90-day challenge, and covered a lot of ground, a lot of basic stuff. But now yesterday and today, I'm actually going to do a couple of really tactical things to give people big wins and to give them a quick jump, and myself a quick jump in terms of what it is that we want to accomplish on a live platform. That's getting attention and influence and impact. So I say keep going, because sometimes the first week is actually the hardest to get the momentum, to get the systems in place, to get the structure down, to get my rhythm in terms of producing content, processing that content, and then setting that content up for future accessibility. I haven't 100% decided on the membership site format. We're doing this without the membership site because I want to use the membership site and set that up. And I'll probably give people access to it as I get it lined out and created. But it's day 7, and I'm still working on what do I want the format and the look and feel of that to be. Again, I think I've mentioned that design things are not my forte, and my design expert's tied up and busy right now. So it's like, okay, figure it out, because I'm not going to wait to get something done because a resource that I love and love to work with isn't available. I'm just going to still keep moving forward. And then as she becomes available, we'll clean things up and fix them. That's the way we do it. We roll, and then we act, and then we fix, we clean things up, and we make them better and better and better. And by better, I mean meets my customers' needs better. It's not if I like it or not. It's, do my customers like it? Do they respond to it? Can they relate to it? Is it for them? Does it speak to them? It doesn't really matter if it speaks to me. It matters if it speaks to them. And that's why I love to have the outside design eye, because otherwise we tend to be so much in our own head that we're doing everything from our own perspective, because that's human nature. We filter everything that we experience, everything we see, everything we hear, everything we taste, every one of our senses, and then our intuition. We filter everything through ourselves. We're like a big strainer, right? Anything that comes in or out of our lives is all strained through our big giant strainer or filter that we create based on our experiences. So keep going. I just got to keep going, keep tweaking and making it better and better, keep moving forward, keep advancing, keep progressing. And some days that's easier than others, right? Some days we wake up and everything feels hunky-dory and we're going along smoothly and fine. Other days it's more of I got to get myself psyched up to actually do what it is that I want to do, create what it is that I want to create, and have the impact that I want to have in the world. So we always have to keep going. I'm not going to pretend that every single day I wake up, oh, so excited and hyped to share my messages with the world. Actually, I kind of do, but there's still a day here and a day there where I'm feeling under the weather, or I have no voice, or something happened the day before with somebody I love and care about, and I wake up and it's still impacting me. I consciously try to switch gears, change my state, and make sure that doesn't impact me. But I'm human, and so it happens to me just like it does you and everyone else on the planet. But we keep going. We always keep putting one foot in front of the other, because what's the alternative? Lay down and die? Not going to happen. Oh, tried that. Didn't work. Didn't stick. So here I am plugging away every day in my own little pajama grandma Sharon Horne-Ellstrom way to make the world a better place, make the world different, because I have been here. And it starts with making our own world different by impacting and changing our life, then the lives of those we love and care about, and the lives of people that we serve. And then that inadvertently, it gets a ripple effect. It helps to change the world, because the lives that you've touch other lives, and those lives touch other lives, and so on and so on and so on. Remember that? I think it was a P&G actually shampoo commercial. Remember, you tell 2 people and they tell 2 people, and so on and so on and so on and so on. Now I'm definitely dating myself, right? Aging myself and dating myself. So keep going. No matter what, you're going to have stumbling blocks. You're going to have challenges. You're going to have roadblocks. There's going to be days when you absolutely positively freaking want to quit. Now today, I decided this morning when I woke up, I am going to do a 10-day challenge. Now, I was already trying to talk myself out of it and make it just a 5-day one, but I'm going to do another 10-day no sugar good drinks. This is a red drink. I'm going to do either 5 days of these drinks and smoothies or 10. I woke up and I said, oh my God, I really need 10. I need kind of a whole detox, clean out my system, like a spring cleaning, but for me, just to get my energy rebalanced and up. And to get over some just little silly bad habits that I've let sneak into my life with respect to taking care of myself and nutrition. They gotta go. So what I like to do is have a 10-day like clean slate challenge where I go cold turkey on something like sugar. I go cold turkey on sugar. No sugar for 10 days, okay? And I will do no sugar for 10 days or processed food, but I'm not sure about if I want to go 10 days of smoothies and green and red drinks. Maybe 5 for sure, but maybe 10. How's that for not committing to myself? Because if once I commit to myself, if I say it's 10, then it's going to be 10 no matter what. Even if I want to quit at 5, it's going to be 10. So what do you need to do to keep going? What do you do to help keep yourself going? I personally set challenges for myself because if I set a challenge and a commitment to myself, I'm going to keep it. That's my biggest trick of tricking myself into doing what I really want or to getting a result that I want. I actually just set a challenge for myself because if somebody tells me I can't do something, it's as good as done. If I tell me I can't do something, it's as good as done. So I like challenges. I also like to set little interim goals and then have little rewards that go along with those goals, but that's a little more complicated. So what is it? What do you do to challenge yourself, to make sure that you're going to achieve the results that you want? Share in the comments below because I would love to know. Go out, make it an awesome day. I will check back with you tomorrow and let you know what I'm doing to work on my businesses, my online business as I transition from the offline brick and mortar businesses to the online world. You know, from leaving corporate America and over 3.5 decades of owning brick and mortar businesses to online success and online businesses. That's my gig now. And I can help you in any way, shape, or form to do that. If you need help with anything regulatory, I've been talking about regulations and regulatory things today. Hit me up because that is kind of my specialty. That and just helping you to figure out what is the next thing. What is the next thing you need to do? That's another little trick or another little secret that I've learned over the years is sometimes we beat ourselves up and we think that we have to know every step along the way before we get started to get a goal or to achieve something, a result that we want. But really we don't. We only need to know the next thing, the very next thing, the next step. And a lot of times that next step or that first step is something really, really simple and easy. It is to start researching or to go online. Nowadays, it's so easy to research. You go online, you do a Google search for something. You look for somebody that's already done what it is that you want to do. And you see, well, what did they do? How did they do that? How did they get that result? Is there something in what they did that I can learn from? Is there a course? Is there a book? God, books are the cheapest, easiest, fastest way to learn anything, right? Almost every wise person at some point puts down in a book the crux of their knowledge, and you can start there. You can start and use that as a springboard to what you want. So instead of having to create and do all the mistakes that they made, you can spring off from where they left off and move forward. That's how we get progress. That's how we get what we want faster in this world. And that's just so easy to do. I don't know why more people don't do it. All right, I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.